you know about Africa? Just one thing you know about Africa.
It's a nice country. The people there are nice because I used to work on the cruise ship, so I encounter with a lot of them.
Okay.
And I like the culture. The culture is almost like ours.
Thank you.
So it's nothing different. They are friendly and they are nice.
All right. Yes, Africans are friendly and nice. Hey, what's good, everybody? Thank you very much for checking me out. It's another beautiful day here in Jamaica, Ochi Rios to be specific. I've been here for a few days. Fully active.
Ochi Rios. We leave Ochi Rios.
We leave Ochi Rios?
Man. Right now we're in St. Mary.
St. Mary's?
Yeah, man. We're in St. Mary now, heading to Portland.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now we stop at a little local restaurant on the roadside they call Nancy Restaurant.
Nancy Restaurant.
It's the bomb. You're going to see what going fully active.
Fully active, yes. So like you said, I've been here for a little bit and trying to roam around Jamaica, you know. So this is how we are doing it. Yeah, we're roaming around Jamaica, trying to connect with people and all that. So Rasta, yes, big up yourself. Respect yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, yeah, man, brother. Yeah. Hello, boss. How you doing? Yeah, so we're here to get some breakfast, something heavy before we head to Portland. So I read and I know that there's a community of Jamaicans called the Maroons, and they are found in two places, St. Elizabeth and Portland. So we're going to try the Portland one today.
The menu? No, the general. See, they have stew beef, they have stew pork.
Which one are you going for? Which is the general one? Like?
Well, everything here is general.
It's general,
okay. But we just have a feed beef. Okay. Yeah, are you trying to about?
So,
it's a beef. I'm eating stew beef.
Stewed beef and
rice and
peas. Okay. I want the same, yeah. Stewed beef and rice and peas. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, we're getting ready to go out there, and then look for my people. These people. History will tell that they migrated from Africa. West Africa, Ghana, Cape Coast to be specific, and these people are Fantis. Yes, I'm going to tell you that they are Fantis because when you look at their slave trade, the transatlantic trade, you realize that most people who were moved to the Caribbean were from Ghana, and then slavery really started from Cape Coast. So if we have these people here, then definitely they are Fantis. So yes, it is what it is. So we're waiting for our food. From there, we go on a road trip to Portland to meet the Maroon people, to visit and to familiarize myself over there. So until then, if you have anything you want to say about Maroon people, I'll be willing to read and then get myself educated in that. So I am waiting for your comment. Put it up, let me know how it is like being a Maroon or knowing much about the Maroon community here in Jamaica. Yeah, so my donation sold me out right now. I asked her if I can get something, and then per the way I was talking, she asked me, "Are you from Africa?" So, what's your name and what do you sell here? What's your name and what do you sell here?
My name is Marsha. My name is Marsha, and what we do is local and international cuisines. I always try to cook almost all the nationalities, right? Because I'm acquainted with all the nationalities. That's why I know you're from Africa.
Okay, so what do you know about Africa? Just one thing you know about Africa.
It's a nice country. The people there are nice because I used to work on the cruise ship, so I encounter with a lot of them.
Okay.
And I like the culture. The culture is almost like ours.
Thank you.
So it's nothing different. They are friendly and they are nice.
All right. Yes, Africans are friendly and nice. Fully active. Yeah, that's what it is. So we're still waiting for our food and then we will take it from there. So this tells you that Jamaicans are aware that there is Africa, but we need to learn more. Yeah, so the food is ready right now. This is rice and peas. In Ghana, this is called wache. And then this is macaroni. And this is what? Beef. Okay.
Stew beef.
Yeah. What?
Brown stew beef.
Brown stew beef.
Yeah,
And
man.
what are you also having? The same thing, right?
I'm having the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm having some rice and peas. The restaurant nice, but the situation at the roadside, lot of truck passing, but that still not stop if I eat food and full joy. We have rice and peas, we have pasta, and we have some stew beef. And trust me,
It's nice.
them food here, nice. Yeah, man, food nice, man. Just do the right thing, man. Subscribe to the channel, them.
Yes, I am. Yeah. So, hey, I'm enjoying it. So far, so good. All the food that I've tried in Jamaica is superb. You know, there's no need for me to complain and say, I'm looking for Ghana food. No, I'm not looking for Ghana food. The Ghana food is here. It is real nice, man.
Yeah.
So we just got to Port Maria. We're just crossing Port Maria and then head towards Portland. The road is so awesome, just like Ghana. I will keep saying it, just like Ghana, because that's where I'm from, and I see similar things. See these guys, they bought cement bags. I think they are building, so they are conveying it to wherever they have to convey it to. Yeah. How long does it take to drive from Ochi to Portland?
Depends where in Portland you go, but because Portland is big, but I will put it like an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours.
Okay.
But Portland is big, as I say. Here, so is where you're gonna do your little stuff for the road.
Okay.
You're good to go.
Alright.
Here, so is a lady named Carrie-Ann. She also do YouTube on her spare time.
Okay.
She viral. She
Okay.
don't afraid of the camera.
Okay.
So you can feel free to.
Alright, let's go then. Yeah. Before we get to Portland, we need to get something for the road. You know, something for the road. So, yes. And listen. Tell me, if you're Ghanaian and you're watching this, what is similar? What is similar? This is a shop. You see, it's a wooden shop. You come in. You know, you come in, and then there's adverts playing. There's these things happening. There is biscuits all over. You know, like this. You have a fridge. You have all the drinks in them. Yo, this is just like Ghana, man. Hello, Empress. How are you doing? All right, great.
Yeah, man, this is where my hands out. Some of the time get one more nice little spot on the main. Whether you're going Ochi or coming from Ochi or going Portland, you're going to always see this little shop.
Yeah, location.
Free to stop, get anything what you want. You know what I mean? Yardman style. Yes, I agree.
Sister, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, big up too.
Yes, sir. What do you sell here?
Well, I sell a variety of stuff. You know, me have juice. So looking at say what we call tough juice, people, because you know the time hot, so you know we have always make sure we have a tough juice. We sell Heineken, liquors, beer, rum, Campari, Stone, Smirnoff Ice. Every little thing, man. Every food too. So we make them here too. These are what pickles, where you used to put on fried fish.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, man, this is what you call a yardman shop. You run out a little flour, you come buy a little flour, you buy a little rice, you buy a little
a little
we have
something.
every little thing.
Every little
You want a little snacks, then we have every little thing.
Yeah.
A yardman
Every
style.
little thing.
Yeah, man, this is a yardman style.
Every little thing. The word little is a word when you say it in Ghana to some of my friends, they understand what I mean. Little, like the one we discussed.
Yeah, we have
little, little everything.
You want ripe banana? You want plant?
Yeah. Little everything.
Little like
You
everything.
want jelly right there, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Ekow Simpson, connecting Africans in the diaspora to the motherland.
Yo guys, so we are currently at Port Maria, a beautiful, cool, relaxed community as I can see from here. So is this a parish? Is Port Maria a parish?
Yeah. Port Maria is the capital for the parish.
The capital for the parish. And what's the name of the parish?
St. Mary.
St. Mary, okay.
Yeah, we're in St. Mary,
St.
Port
Mary.
Maria.
Okay, Port Maria.
So Port Maria is the parish, so you know that's where you find a lot of the business place and the little town where you can come shopping.
Right.
I'm going over that Chinese to change some dollars, so
Okay.
I will be back.
Alright, I'll be here. Alright guys, so we still having a cool day. We're having a perfect day here. Yeah, we're still having a cool, perfect day here. We stopped by Port Maria. That is the capital town of St. Mary's. Yeah, so we're here. Like I said, we're making a trip to Portland to visit the Maroon community. There's a lot that I've learned and I really want to see it for myself.
Go forward, man. You can't come back now. Boy, go forward and come back again.
Greetings, my brother.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing? Everything, Chris? Give thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm from Ghana.
Okay.
You know Ghana?
No, I don't know Ghana, but I read about Ghana.
You read about Ghana.
Yeah.
What did you read about Ghana?
Whole patting.
All the patterns. Yeah. Alright, big up yourself.
Every time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm still learning how to, connect with people, talk to them, cut short of conversations or continue. You need to learn, Yeah. So, hey, let's wait for my brother to come and then we continue the journey. So, we're driving from, this is going to be an experience from Port, Ochi Rails to Portland. Yes, so we've driven for about, say, 40 minutes and we've gotten to this community called Nata Bay.
Yeah, man. We're Nata Bay.
Nata Bay, okay.
Big chop. We're in Nata Bay and now going to Portland. We're still in St. Mary.
Still in St. Mary.
Yeah, whenever you reach Portland, you're going to see the sign, welcome to Portland. So there, so
Fully
you can
active.
you can tap and make your little video at the sign and stuff, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Yeah, man. But we're still in Nata Bay going up, fully active yardman style. win with the view and the beauty in Jamaica, you know what I mean? Yeah man, I don't know why, maybe a true rainfall in Portland every day,
Right.
but you're gonna see for yourself. Portland is green, fresh and pretty and nice, and the people are active.
And active.
Yeah, fully active. I sent me from, you know, I'm not from Portland, but Portland I'm a neighbor. You see the priest, so you see when I leave, I sent me, you know, I'm going to go Portland. It's like the vibes of the Portland people, them just vibes, you know what I mean? Not trouble them, you know what I mean? You just not trouble them.
Right.
But everything active, view coming up.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to call it we call it a seed fence. These things that you have here. Welcome to Portland.
Yeah man.
Yeah, man.
See, we want to clear, man. Up here, going to talk.
Yes. Welcome to Portland, man. Welcome to Portland. So we finally arrived. You know, we're still in the city. We just entered the city. We hope to do a lot of things together whilst we are here, man.
So you can go there and feel the Portland breeze now, and feel the different and take a look at the here and shot a video at the side.
Yeah. Welcome to Portland. So we're in the entrance of Portland. So this here coming is Portland. There is a signage that I want you to see. Oh, you cool? Okay. All right. Okay, so that is Portland. We're already here, ready to go into the community, to the beautiful beaches that they have there, and then, you know, talk to some other people as well, getting to know the Maroon people and enjoying the other things that could be done here in Portland. Yeah. Hello guys. Hello. Where are you guys from? St. Anne. Okay. Come. Let me have you on my channel. Come. I want to ask you about this place.
I don't know here.
You don't know here. But where are you from?
I'm from St. Anne.
St. Anne. Nice to meet you. All right. So I guess everybody is trying to go have some fun in yeah, people do, you know, road trips to Portland just to go have fun and all that, right? Right. Yeah, man.
So you say you're active now?
Yeah,
man.
active.
We're going to Portland, you know what I
Fully.
mean? Yeah, man. So now we're there in Portland. Now we're in Portland. You know the vibes go. It's a different vibes. We're going to show you how we're going. Fully active.
So we followed a branch road that says Charlestown, and Maroon Museum and Asafu. I heard the word Asafu, and Asafu, it's a word in our language in Ghana. So Asafu, it's a group of people. We call them soldiers. They man the community. They man the traditional area. So when I saw Asafu, I was like, no, I need to check it out and see what is going on here. So this is where we are. We're still on the road.
Yes,
Yeah, right here. Charlestown Maroon Museum and Asafu Yard. Look, that is the Asafu that I'm so interested in. So we're gonna go in and then hear the story behind the Asafu Museum and then the Charlestown here. I hope we get to learn a lot from this side. So let's go in and then see more.
From generation to generation. Come on in, let's see what's happening on the inside.
Yeah, man. What go on? How you doing? Patois English, you know, naturally. So we have a variety of drums right here, different shape and sizes, naturally. And these are some Jamaicans and West African instruments. And you know, I look a part of the history, you know, drums were banned many times, a part of the history, you know. But with consistency and because we couldn't drum in the towns, but it never stopped us, you know, because we were always in the bush drumming too, you know. Because soon as they would have found out that drum also used to summon, to connect, you know, to religious, or many different reasons, but more so to connect the spirit, you know, and that would have created an invoke and a plantation, you know. Yeah, man. So naturally today, drums has definitely come so much as an integral part of Jamaica history, you know. We always say the system tell you look a bit of the culture, because what they do for me, I see they will put when you go to the North Coast or them places, Nigel side, or when you enter in Jamaica, they have a Bob Marley picture maybe with a Maroon virgin as well. And say, welcome to Jamaica, you can do this, and you can do this and do that. But they really don't support, you know, because the culture is the root of the tree. It's not the branch nor the leaf. So the culture is the true information, you know. Yeah, man. So just I got through a look different name of the instrument. This is the original Maroon bench drum as here in Charlestown now, and this is what the windward side of the Maroon use, which consists of these three Maroon communities here in Portland, you know, Scottsdale, Charlestown, and Moortown further up Port Antonio. So this is one of the drums they would use, and this drum got a UNESCO award for the more unique drum, because if you look on it, really look like a bench, right? So you might come and sit on it and think it's a stool, but it's really a drum, you know. So you got a UNESCO award for that Cromante bench drum, you know. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you know, the Rastafari, the Maroons was the first, you know, decided to run up in the hills and fight for freedom and sign the Peace Treaty 1739, you know. So most things would have birthed, most things would have birthed out of that, you know what I mean? So out of that, 1930, Marcus Garvey, one of our most known philosophers, you know, and a visionary for me and a teacher for me as well, he built a script, and in that script, like a little play script, but in that script he was talking about kings, you know, would have rise out of Africa. So in the end of that script he said, look to the east for a coming of the black king. So in 1930, we here in Jamaica heard about Emperor Haile Selassie was being crowned Kings of Kings in Africa, as Ethiopia is the only sovereign country remain in Africa at that time. All of Africa was getting colonized, like Jamaica, colonized by the British. So my name is O'Neill Green, but I'm not from England. I should have named Muta, I should have named Kunte Kent, you know what I mean? And them name I should have, you know? So I'm more known as Mustafa Reds on the internet, and what I do as a teacher, Jamaican and West African music teacher, master drummer. We lecture about it, we perform about it, you know? So this 1930, the Rastafari movement mainly started here in Jamaica. And you know Bob Marley is one of the most known, popular, you know. It's coming from this, the 1, 2 to the Richie, you know. And then this one now, Jimbe. Yeah, West African music, because where they take us from is there, you know. And this one was run a very, very long time as well, from way back in the 12th century, you know. Sundiata, Abubakar, and then Mansa Munsa days, you might know about that, richest black man who come on. But that Mandingo, you know, Malinke people from West Africa, you know, play the music. So naturally, it's from West Africa. We are from the West, say Ghana. Give thanks I get the opportunity to go there at 17 as a young man, and that was the biggest experience for me to this day, you know. To go to Ghana, they take me to the Elmina and the Cape Coast Castle. Going to the Selassie, I know. Yes, two things I never forgot, my brother. At 17, when I just started playing this jump, and I meet some chief in Jamaica, you know, and they invited us to Africa. And there's two things I remember. I was a young man, so I don't remember much, you know, and I don't record much. But I never forgot, they take me to the Elmina and Cape Coast Castle, and I never forgot the love fire, the love where I get from the people them in Ghana. It's like my brother in Jamaica or my sister will give me that same love. And as a young man reaching to Ghana, because you know they carry us away captivity, you know. You know, so lost information and all of those things, you know. So even going to Ghana as a young man and the love for the people them show me fire. It's like it's a brother, real brother love. And from there, that's how I start to continue my studies and knowing where I'm from. And, you know, Marcus Garvey said, people without self is a tree without a root. So we try to, you know, definitely, we make sure we pass on, you know. You know, the world today is facing a heavy destruction or, you know, destruction, you know. The youths them today are facing, you know, the internet. It's good, but it's so bad, you know. Because of so much destruction they put forward in front of the eye. Because man can control it like me and you know. You know? So man know him put out to lead you one way, you know what I mean, when you want to lead you. So yeah man, hold on to your daughters, hold on to your sons, you know what I mean? Teach them the root, you know, which is the truth, you know. So that's what we try to do with our youth right here. Have a nice engaging youths here in the community that we engage them in, you know. Not even only music, you know, because we try to make them versatile in many skills. So I can't come at these youth come face with eye face, you know. And when eye face, it make I smile, but sometimes I don't smile, you know what I mean? But we have to smile because smile a while and give your face a rest, you know. Yeah, man. So we have to make sure say them youth don't come face that. You know, run bar and go junk out, no. You know, them have many skills and talent where the system cannot even stop them. You know, it's a long journey, it's a long story, but we have to go forward, you know, by doing some Maroon drumming and dancing now. So, Empress is going to take it back forward from I, and we can't stop talking now, you know. Give thanks for the listening. Yes, right. Cool? Yeah, see? So, yeah man, Mustafa Reds. I'm a master drummer here in Jamaica that teaches and plays all Jamaican traditional music. So not only the Maroon, Jamaican consists of about 10 traditional and cultural rhythms. Now I've been the Cumin and the Brookings, the Maroon, so we teach all of those things, you know? Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, strap me up too?
Yeah, no.
Over there, so I go forward. Yeah. No, all of our brother and sister, you know, you see that word there? Yeah, we know where I say. Yeah.
All right. Ready? I'm going to ask you, is it Elaine? Put on your bag. Take off your slippers. Come, pretty girl, take off. Put in your slippers.
I'm going to the middle side because you want to sing. You can pick you. You want to sing? You can pick you up. Yeah, man. You can pick you up.
Oh my God. You're going to stand right here. I want to show you the basics. Come to this because I'm going to there.
I have my own channel.
Jesus said,
Yeah,
Jesus said, you must shape, you must dancer.
All right, we're ready.
So we're going to
Yeah.
do it, sir.
I'm
I'm showing you the steps.
Yeah.
comfortable to you. And tip it over the one at the back. Sway it up hips. You're gonna rock it upside. Alright. With a stamp and like movement still, sway those hips. Wanna have some fun, put in some attitude. Alright. And turn. So we're gonna do it with the music now.
song is pretty close to Kuda. Right?
Yeah, but this is a chromatic. Chromatic drumming and dancing.
And you find that when as you travel to all of the culture, you find the similarity in thinking meaning. What might change some of the movements, some of them might be on the board, yeah? You know? Maroons you might if you look, they go even you see? You know? Dinky meaning as I said, but if you look, it's similar, you see.
What would be the difference between the Zella dance and the Dinky?
Hey guys, so that was a beautiful dance there, created by just 5 people, and you could see the energy coming from these people. I mean, it's so wonderful. Thank you very much for checking me out. I am in a community called Charlestown, and it's a Maroon town. Yes, this is one of the Maroon towns. So the Maroon towns are 5 of them. We have that one in Akompong. We have this one in Charlestown. There are other 2, one in Portland, and then the other 2, I don't have the name in my head right now. But this you're seeing here is a community that belongs to the Maroon people. So they are here. And when we went through listening to the history that happened here, everything is like what we hear when we are in Ghana, we are in Cape Coast, the castle, and they're telling us the story, how the people came here. You know, there's an artwork that is here that depicts what really went on. So you could see people, enslaved people here. You could see the so-called slave masters over there. And then this is one of the slaves that is has the hand tied at the back. You can see there. And here, the story being told right now, they were hound dogs. I don't know if I'm using the right name, hound dogs. So they were put into the bushes to chase, slaves or chase enslaved persons. So I have really learned a lot coming here, the connection between Ghana, especially Cape Coast, because whatever the story is, I can relate it to that of Cape Coast when we go to the castles and they tell us the story. I've learned a lot. I think that if there's a chance for any Ghanaian to come around and learn, it will be beneficial. Same way if Jamaicans or the Maroons would get a chance to come to Ghana, Cape Coast to be specific, and learn, it will also be of help. And I saw some of the drumming instrument, the gimbe. Yo, shout outs to my brother Sami for that. Because of you, I know what gimbe is. Fully active.
You find a place, man. You're
yeah. Yo, so I feel like this is your first time hearing such stories, right?
Oh yeah, I even tell them in my video, it's my first time here, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, in real life.
And so far so good, right?
Yeah, and I always take guests here, cause if I upload the videos, guests gonna see, and guests always ask me where in Portland it is, but I never know.
Know where it is, but now you're here.
Yeah,
great.
And she explained and tell me, say it's 2. So this is the first one, and they have one further in Portland.
Yeah, and that is where we're going.
Yeah,
that's great. So, hey guys, thank you very much for checking me out. Just wanted to let you see the similarities in the culture that we have here. Okay, so when I came, they asked me, what's my name? I said, Ekow Simpson. Where did I get a Simpson from? So I had to explain, that back in the days when these enslaved masters, used to bed with our women, and that is where some of these names came from. So, like I said, it's been a wonderful experience roaming around here. It's really lovely. Just look at the environment. This is in the valley, so you could find Woolipa Hills, Woolipa Mountains. I could see this one, I could see the other one there, and then the one just in front here. This place is filled, it's surrounded by, yeah. Okay, let me find it. Yeah, I wanted to get your take, just a little take on what is happening. What have you learned so far?
Christ, what have I learned? Okay. Hi, today has been very educational. This is my first ever visit to a Maroon community. Yes, I have read about the Maroons in high school, but coming here today was an eye-opener to see how much work they have done, the contributions they are making to the community, and them also upholding the traditions of their ancestors, passing it on to the younger generation has been eye-opening.
Right. Thank you very much. I would love to hear from the story that has been told. Is this your first time here?
No, this isn't my first time in
Okay.
Jamaica for sure, but it certainly is my first time at this Maroon settlement. It's always inspiring to see how my race is able, all through every generation of poverty, cruelty, you know, how we are able to survive, how we've been taken from where you came from and landed in this area, and against all odds and towards all adversities are able to still thrive with pride and live and remember our ancestors and connect to ourselves.
A quick one, where do you come from?
Okay, I'm born in Bridgetown in Barbados.
Barbados. Okay.
And we do have a strong history as well, as all Caribbean nations do. Certainly, the significant difference between Jamaica and Barbados is what you see behind you.
Yeah,
right?
the hills and the mountains.
Right, and in Barbados, it's remarkably flat.
Okay.
So there are many distinctions in relation to how the enslaved people were able to survive in these two different societies. Here, for example, people were able to escape to the mountains.
Yeah.
And in Barbados, there were no mountains to escape to. And also, Barbados is very small. So our revolutions had to do with other things like burning crops or poisoning planters, or right. So that act of resistance that occurred throughout the region as enslaved people, as kings and queens of Africa, knew their heritage and knew they had to survive. That found itself in different ways, but we all have that same common fight to survive and thrive.
Right. Does Barbados, do they know much about Ghana? Is there that connection between?
There is a significant connection. Most recently, in fact, Barbados has at least an ambassador to Ghana.
Yeah,
and it does have. I'm sure you know Phil Phillips, and also most recently we have Juliet Sutherland.
Yeah,
and like for example, the political class in Barbados, like our Prime Minister, are also quite strong about making direct connections. So, for example, in Barbados, we are just about to build I guess that would be the regional capital of the Afro-XM Bank, for example, and we are making direct connections with Africa. Right?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right. So that was a good submission there. We all trying to find ways and means to bring Africans together and for us to work together. It might not be my generation, maybe I might be dead and gone, but I guess these little things that we do here would definitely put us somewhere on track.
Boy. A nice trick. It is a nice trick. Hey,
You see this one, Francis?
you manage?
Yeah, that looks lovely.
I'm thinking this is mid-90s or something. Yeah, man. So, I know it's here. I'm thinking it's almost.
Yeah, I'm still shopping. Okay. I will need it back. Yeah.